Namaste. I'm from India. My name is Mahiema Anand. And I am a filmmaker, a storyteller and a filmmaker. How I started this out was because I grew up as a rebel. And I saw so many stereotypes and conditioning in the society that were impacting women especially. And I ran away from all that. And once I ran away, I figured that I wanted to see the world through my own lens. And that urged me to start telling other people's stories the way I had impacted and changed my life. I wanted to make changes, other people to make those changes. So ever since then, it's been 3 decades, I make films and I tell stories. I care, I dare, I share. Well, as I said earlier, that it's very important for me to talk about human transformation. And it's very important to be able to understand what it means to evolve as a human being. Because it's a life which is a gift. And we cannot let it go just like that. We cannot be a drifter. So I try and find people. In fact, I don't even find. Stories find me. And when stories come to me, it inspires me to the point that I bring out the vulnerability, the gentleness, the fears and anxieties society lives with, and how they overcome it. How they overcome and bring about a self-transformation. Now, what this title and the logo means to me is that you've got to move out of your comfort zone, because the comfort zone stops you from being able to look beyond what is available to you. And when you look beyond, the unexpected happens to you. And I have done so many such things in my life where I was walking on the edge. I was walking on a glass edge. The whole impact of that was it was so gratifying that it urges me to continue walking that road. One of the things is that in India, there is a custom, a ritual with the Hindus of burning the body of the dead. And it's all put away in the sacred river, which is the Ganges. And people really don't go there because they are burning fumes, and that is not very, it's quite repulsive. But when I went there and I was asked to make a film on them, on those people, by Columbia TriStar in US, I sat there and everybody stopped me from going there. But when I sat there, I did not even realize I spent my whole night there. And in the morning, it was something very big shifted in me, very big, because I realized that that's my purpose. If death, I'm sitting on the side of life, and if death is just 10 meters away from me, then why are we doing all that we do in life just to cross that 10 meters? So that brought about such a change in me that I stopped doing fiction. I dropped it completely, and I moved to a place which is not mainstream at all. And I wanted to tell more of such stories so that people get sensitized how they can bring about a change in their own life. And that's what I did. And now currently I'm working for an NGO in Nepal, where people who have severe ailments like leprosy, and leprosy is considered in our part of the world a curse from God. So they are untouchables. But when I went there, I went with this conditioning that they are untouchables and I cannot make films on them. But over the last 5 years, I've been able to break that conditioning. I've been able to overcome it. So I make films with people who have come out of leprosy and tell their stories very vulnerably. That's what I mean by I care, I dare, I share.